So yeah, Yaftik is definitely where my heart lies in the comics.
Yeah, if you want to get into voiceover, you got to do it because you love it. You can't do it because you want to be rich and famous, especially because you're legit doing a job that people don't know your face.
You know, in my comic, there's a number of sentient computers and video game consoles that have happened over the years.
I should have a film. I thought it was going to be the end of this year. I think it's going to be next year. There should be a film called Badness coming.
I think we're up to 6 Star Wars children's books now that I've illustrated.
I'm here!
I'm here.
The dork behind the drawing. No, no.
Yay!
Don't look him directly in the face.
I draw cartoons for a living, and you can't tell me that the stuff that that we're producing nowadays is just for kids.
Heaven and Hell is now the longest running webcomic. I started in September 1995, and it's never missed a day since.
When I announced that I was voicing for Inuyasha's daughter, everyone was like, what? Like,
that was all well and good until, I was giving Phil a ride one day and he said, so how's your boyfriend? And I said, well, we're breaking up. And Phil said, oh, really?
Hello. Welcome to Planet Flipside. I'm Vixen Littlepaw. This is Eliza Librarian and Mel Librarian because they're both librarians now. And our guest, Rich. Welcome back, Rich. We love it when you come visit us.
Hi, it's good to be back.
We love having you on here.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think of the intro?
So excited.
Very nice. I noticed I was the first person speaking on it. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah. You've earned that spot of honor.
Oh, thank you. I assumed that you edited that just for this episode, so
it was great. I liked it.
Yeah, and it was neat seeing Kitty in there too.
Yeah,
so she's an old friend of mine. We go way back.
Jenna's coming next week, I think, on Friday. I think she's coming Friday. I could be wrong. Hubby, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Jenna's going to be back. On Friday instead of Vixie. So if you guys want to watch next week, it's going to be on Friday instead of Saturday. But that's all cool. So how are you doing today, Rich?
I'm doing okay. It's been a good day. We went for a walk earlier because it was nice and shiny, sunny out. And we want to take advantage of that as long as it lasts, because it's going to get freaking cold real soon.
Yeah, it is. It's coming.
We had a lot of
Winter
rain
is coming.
Yes, especially up here. So, as I don't know, everyone knows, I suppose you do by now, but I'm in Halifax. So way up north, and it gets pretty cold. So I'm enjoying the sun and the warm while it lasts.
Hello, Myrtle. Hello, Jellybean. Hello, Goat. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
and hello, all you people who aren't talking but watching. Welcome. It's okay, Boo Boo. You can watch.
So, Rich, have you missed us?
Yes, I did. And it was my own stupid fault too, because I've been invited on twice and had to cancel twice. And
you have a standing invitation.
This is true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And
yeah,
I've had because I was working with this weird schedule. So I guess I'll tell you a little bit about what that was all about. So I draw cartoons. I draw cartoons. The reason that I was originally on here was because I do webcomics, right? But sorry, I hear noises.
Sorry. Oh, we just had to walk through the house.
Oh, okay. So I Professionally, I draw cartoons for television. So I started off as a as a character prop designer on Arthur back in '96, sometime around then, and since then I've done other shows. And most recently, I had a daytime job, and because I had been unemployed for a while, so I got a temp position, and I was doing that during the days. And then just as I started that, I got a call from a local animation studio and said, "Can you do designs for this little thing we've got going? But it's only a little project, only about 4 weeks long." And I said, "Well, I just started this other full-time thing, but give me a week to transition." And they said, "Well, I don't know if it'll, keep you very long. So why don't you keep that job and work this one nights? And it'll only be for a few weeks." I said, "Okay." Well, a few weeks stretched into 4 months.
Yeah,
I ended up
as they want to do.
Yeah, so I ended up quitting that daytime job and doing character design on this other show, which is now over, and now they've hired me on for another series. So now I'm doing storyboards for them again. There's another series.
Nice.
Oh, yay! That's exciting.
So up until about a month ago, I was working 2 jobs at once. I was a full-time daytime, and nighttime hours. So
that's
why I
we
had
never
to keep.
saw you.
Yeah, that's why.
So you were a little busy.
A little.
Jelly Bean loved Arthur, she said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Arthur, yes.
Arthur.
I gotta remember to keep looking at the comment section because people talk.
People talk. Some of them. If you are in the audience, please do speak up. Ask your questions.
I also loved Arthur. Working on it was a hoot. It was probably one of the best jobs in my career, I gotta say. It was well written, and it was fun to draw.
Now, do I remember correctly that most of the extras on Arthur were actually the staff drawn?
The extra, background characters. So you get, there's 2 casts, right? You have the voice cast and you have the animated characters. And the voices are all unionized professional actors. So unless it's just like, I need someone to scream, or I need a crowd. Sometimes what we do is we need a crowd of people to shout in the scene. So instead of hiring someone, they would just gather all of us into this room and say, scream into the mic, and we all scream. And then
start yelling.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
When I need voice stuff.
So for voices, if it was just like a noise or a background thing, then sometimes it was cast. And then for the actual characters, as a character prop design,
Oh, you're breaking up on my end.
Yeah, we're losing Rich.
Had to do a crowd of people. I would sometimes caricature myself for friends that I was working with. Like I appeared as one of a football team. There was a soccer team that Arthur's class or his soccer team are fighting against them in the finals or whatever, and he keeps going up against this other group. And in that other team, it was me and my friend Eric and my friend Mark Vernon, and there was a whole bunch of us who were the other soccer team, and so we got to pile on Arthur and beat up all the Buster and all them. So it was
that would have been
fun.
Yeah, it was cute.
That would have been a hoot and a half.
Mm-hmm. Now, you'd asked me before about a super secret project I wasn't allowed to talk to you about.
Yeah.
And the good news is that it has been released, and I can now talk to you about it.
I didn't want to cross any lines, but yay!
So,
see, we can be patient.
When we spoke before, and it was a project I couldn't talk about. It was a show called Saving Me, and I have a link to a preview. I don't know if I can give it to you anywhere. Where can I?
You can screen share.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Can you? Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see. Screen share. I remember I did this before because I was drawing on.
Yep, you were
share.
drawing for us.
That's right. Okay.
It's okay.
Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Share. Screen. Share screen. Share screen.
You saw it here first, folks. Maybe.
There we go.
Can you see that?
There we go.
Okay, so let's start this from the beginning.
Don't think we'll have audio. Oh, we got subtitles though. Oh, this looks really good.
That's cute.
Yay!
Oh, that's cute.
Giving me a sneak peek.
How do you
Nice.
stop screen? There we go. So yeah, that was the sneak peek. That was a show. I did have information about where it's going to be shown, but I have been having trouble finding it. I believe it's online. It's going to be shown like a bunch of the episode BYU TV.
It's BYU TV.
Yeah.
That's
cool. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, so yeah, the bunch of the episodes are going to be shown on I think it's BYU TV. And yeah, so that's the show I was working on, the first season of that. I was storyboarding it, and my friend Kedine was Kedine, who you interviewed, was my supervisor. So she was my board supervisor on that.
She's nice. I like her.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's
In fact, I saw her in Ottawa recently for another super secret project. This time I really can't talk to you about her. She will kill me.
She will kill me.
I asked her, I said, oh, hey, can I talk about our project on this? When I do this this show on Saturday? And she said, no. Please don't. It was all in capitals. So I can't talk about that. But I saw her, and yeah, we had a recording session, and it was really cool. We had actors in, and we were listening to the voices do these characters, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Oh, I love it.
So hopefully I'll be able to share that with you guys when that.
That'll be great.
So yeah, I'm busy. How about you? What have you guys been up to?
It has been a roller coaster of crazy around here. We've been changing our show lineup. I have to start doing new openings. We got a whole bunch more gaming stuff going on.
New commercial we need.
New commercial we need. Yeah, I know we need a new commercial. And
I know. I'm just piling it on.
Piling it on. Just mean to me. She's so mean. But that's okay. I love her. So yeah, it's just been.
I think he glitched out.
Lots of fun. That's okay. If we keep talking, you'll either catch up or come back.
It works either way.
Yeah. Yep.
So how was your day, Goat, Jelly Bean, and Muriel?
Goat poured a couple sets of dice today.
Oh.
That's exciting.
It's always exciting.
Even more exciting if they were all purple.
Is that a hint?
No. I don't need dice.
She just likes purple.
I just like purple.
I do too.
It is a fun color.
Did you guys play a game earlier?
No.
We played Among Us
I
for
didn't
a little
play
bit.
a game.
But people weren't coming in. Hi, Madness.
Hi,
We're still on the
Madness.
table, but I'm pretty sure he's coming back. He was glitching
Madness.
out. And then we played a little.
They found out he
Splatoon.
shared saving me with us.
Oh, that's what it was.
Somebody got mad.
Oh, does Mel want a purple set of dice? I think she does.
For what purpose? I don't have a purpose.
I think her birthday's coming up.
Well, then maybe it would give me a.
Yeah. Yep, her birthday's coming up.
What?
Yeah.
When's my birthday, Eliza?
Let's see. April.
Don't answer, Vixie, if you can even remember.
24th.
What?
April 21st.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It was funny that you said April 24th first, because I actually do know quite a bunch of people born on that day.
Oh.
Roll for initiative.
So I was right?
No.
No.
But you get 363 more guesses. 364, actually.
Oh, jeez.
April is not coming up.
I
It's
cannot
September,
find
ma'am.
it. Hubby, you're gonna have
Coming
to
up
email
next
Rich
year.
and ask him for the link to Saving Me. My birthday is 2 weeks from tomorrow.
It's coming, hubby.
Yep. So excited.
Wow.
I have to ask him what kind of cake he wants me to order.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
We like to buy our cakes because neither one of us want to bake them.
Do you get it from Publix?
Of course we get it from Publix. Anything else would be sacrilege.
Exactly.
Well, except for this one little, there's an artisan bakery downtown. She has some pretty good stuff. If I couldn't get it from Publix, I would get it from her. But Publix is first on the list. She does terrible pies, though. I feel so bad.
I think, doesn't Publix have some gluten-free cakes, too?
Yeah. They're not that great.
They have, like, this chocolate ganache one that's really good.
Oh, really? Gluten-free?
I think so.
Oh, I haven't tried that one. Their blueberry muffins aren't very good.
I think that's what it was.
Gluten-free muffins. I should try gluten-free again.
Saving Me is the new cartoon that Rich was working on.
I feel like I was healthier when I was doing gluten-free. That's when that picture.
A lot of Americans are allergic to gluten.
Like 5 years ago, I put that picture in the Discord. Everybody's like, "Oh, it doesn't look like you." That's when I was doing gluten-free.
Yeah.
I was doing gluten-free.
I do gluten light because most everybody in my house is gluten free, so I do gluten light.
Yeah.
But I don't have any side effects one way or the other. I wish I was like a guy and I could quit drinking beer and quit eating carbs and lose 50 pounds in a month.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Rich is trying to make it back.
We
He's
understand
having
it
issues.
happens. Technical difficulties happen and he's forgiven. I'm just glad his beautiful face showed up for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, have you seen my silhouette? Boom. Yeah, so hubby had to feed the kids, so I missed what Saving Me was. Saving Me is one of the new projects that just was that's being released, and it's an animation about. It looks like he's either saving himself in the future or he's saving himself in the past. Basically, meets up with himself. It looks really cute.
Yeah.
It's got a fairy godparents kind of aesthetic to it.
Yeah.
The drawing style. Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents, that's what it's called. Fairly Odd Parents. But I want to watch it now.
Yeah, me too.
Like, oh, I want to watch that.
Me too.
But I just finished watching I forgot what it was called. Dragon one. It's a dragon one on. I can't remember what it's called now. I'm too into Cobra Kai right now. I swear that show. They keep bringing people from the movies back in, like for real. The actors are playing them. Who they were in the movies 30 years ago.
Which is really cool.
It's awesome. It's freaking awesome.
March 24th. Oh, are you guessing her birthday too?
I think he's guessing her birthday is March 24th.
No.
Can I tell him what sign you are?
I mean, I say that like frequently, but go ahead.
She's a Taurus.
It's true.
That's now.
Unlike a goat, they have curled horns. So Capricorns are goats.
That's close, goat. That's very close.
March 24th? Yeah.
No, he said May 12th. Oh.
May 24th, May 12th.
Oh, Jellybean said May 24th. No.
When's my birthday?
I don't remember, to be
October?
honest.
October what?
10th.
Got
Is it
the
really
month
October?
right. Yeah, it is.
I always forget people's. I know.
Jessie remembers. She
If
remembered.
you're born after Thanksgiving, forget it. I don't know. There's too many people in that window between that and New Year's. I forget my own birthday.
Vixie and I were born on the same day, different months.
Oh, that's right. I'm kidding. I knew that.
No, and no. Jellybean was very close.
Jellybean's
Dane got further away.
David, no, this way. Hot, code, hot, code.
May 14th.
Code.
May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Wouldn't that be funny?
My brother was almost named Obadiah. He was born the year.
Hubby got it, but that's only because I said it was same day as Vixie's. That's cheating.
I was gonna say. He was born the year
really
Star
true.
Wars came out. So my dad said, you can name him any biblical name you want, but it can't be Obadiah because he will forever be called Obi-Wan Kenobi. Forever. He didn't.
So my friend and her husband, they're both very big fans of Duck Dynasty, or at least they were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they also are fans of Star Wars a little bit. So their oldest child, they made his middle name Jedediah, so he could be their little Jedi.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is.
Now, I spell Sebastian with S-A, not S-E, because I do not like the nickname Seb.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't like it, but I don't like it. I like Bastion.
I'm not familiar with that as a nickname.
It's
The only
Italian.
Sebastian I ever knew
It's
I
an
called
Italian
Bash.
nickname. Yeah, I like Bastion. I'm okay with
Bash.
Bastion or
Who's this
Bash.
Bash?
Yeah. But his old doctor before she retired would call him Sebby all the time. I'm like, that's not even how it's spelled.
Yeah. Yes,
And then-
May 17th. So I was scrolling through TikTok and there was this guy talking about, and I don't think he was saying it right, but he was talking about astrological deacons. D-E-C-A-N. But apparently breaking the astrological signs down into 10-day increments, so there's 30 of them. And which I Googled it afterward because I was curious and I wanted to know more. But basically, like for me being an earth sign, the first 10 days of Taurus would be Virgo. The second 10 days would be Taurus. So like you'd be a Taurus Virgo and then Taurus.
Right.
And then what's the last one? Capricorn?
No.
I don't know.
You mean
Wait,
what's
the other
after
Earth sign?
Taurus?
Yeah. No, what's the other earth sign?
Oh,
Virgo,
Capricorn.
Taurus, and
Capricorn. You're right.
yeah.
Capricorn.
So the third
Oh, I get it now.
would be
Okay.
Taurus, Capricorn.
Is
So
he
yeah,
back?
I'm Taurus. I'm
I'm
extra
so
stubborn.
surprised.
Not really. Actually, I'd be the third.
He's back. Yay!
I don't know what that was. My internet suddenly kicked out, and my computer
happens to
said,
the best
"You're
of us."
on," but nothing
You
happened.
should see when it happens to me and everybody's sitting on the table going, we can't even end this. I don't know what to do.
Oh man. Okay, sorry. What were you talking about? What did I miss?
What we were talking
Astrology.
about astrological signs.
Oh,
I don't know how we got there, but we did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because no, I remember. I'll take you on this journey. Allow me.
Take you on a trip.
Go ahead, hubby.
You were guessing Mel's birthday. She gave her the hint before.
Well, why were we
Okay.
guessing Mel's birthday? Do you remember that?
Okay, then I've got a quiz for you. You guess my birthday. From my zodiac signs are Sagittarius and Scorpio. I've got
December 5th.
He froze again.
He froze again. Oh,
again.
right when I guessed. Oh, there he is. December 5th. Am I even close?
He froze again.
I'm here.
Yes, Jellybean. I remember that. I was
Well,
trying to see
close
if they did.
ish.
Because I'm a Sagittarius and my daughter's a Scorpio. I tried to make her a Sagittarius. The doctor wouldn't let me. I said, come on, now hold on to her for a couple more days.
Okay, so you give up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so November 22nd.
Oh, November 22nd.
Right between
I was
the
just
two.
going, you are cuspy.
Yeah,
You're
so
right
some of them
there.
some of them say I'm Sagittarius, some of them say Scorpio. I don't go for any of it, so but I just
Yeah,
it's
neither
interesting.
do we really, but it's fun to talk about. Especially with all the
I
new
did not
stuff
say I
that's
want
come
a
out
set
the
of
last
purple
few years.
dice. Eliza said that.
Yeah, Eliza said that Mel wanted purple dice, but Mel said she didn't need any no stinking dice because she doesn't have anything to do with them.
I got a cool set of dice.
She's not
Yeah,
a
let's
dragon.
see.
She doesn't need hoard dice. She's a Taurus.
Cool. Look, we're gonna see. We might see Rich's dice.
Maybe.
Vixie, when did you put on a blue shirt?
Yesterday.
You gotta turn your body.
Turn your body. a
What's
little.
wrong with?
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Someone take a screenshot.
Timestamp.
Timestamp.
I already did.
Ta-da.
If I don't type it in chat, then I won't find it later. Or it'd be harder to. If I type it in chat, then I know there's a time.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is. We have big dice, 6-siders that are about this big.
Wow.
And when Esme got to be about 4, she decided she liked to throw them.
Oh.
A solid resin this big is very heavy and could break bones. So one of our friends for her birthday got her spongy square ones that are this big.
Oh, good.
About a whole bag of them. That was a mess. She loved them. And she would always threw dice whenever we were playing GURP. She wanted to throw her own dice.
Dane got a screenshot.
Thank you, Dave. So, yeah. I have to say, our friends were really good about putting up with my children when we gamed when they were younger. Because they wanted to throw dice. Because they made good noises. So they went and got them the sponge dice. They got
They didn't
the
pick them apart
oldest
and destroy them?
cars for his birthday. What?
They didn't pick apart the sponges and destroy them?
Oh, she did after a while. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rich is gonna have to sue his carrier.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't make it.
He's frozen again.
Yeah.
We love you anyway, Rich.
Rich, we love you. You're welcome back anytime. We can go and on other days too, or you can come play with us. You know,
Whenever
Like
you
on
can find
Wednesday
time, we
nights.
get it. You're busy. You got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yep. But we do have open tables all the time, so
Yeah.
you're more than welcome. Poor Jelly Bean.
Jellybean, are you and Dane going to play Fall Guys with us tonight?
Please. I want to have a whole bunch of people. That was so much fun last time. Somebody we don't know joined us from the chat. It was very cool. Made us have 10 people so we could play.
Yeah.
Yep.
If people didn't catch Homespun Magic, this is the square we're working on.
It's pretty.
These are the little petals. And then it's supposed to have little...
Yep, there we go.
Like, these are the inner petals. And then it's going to
And
have...
there's going to be big petals.
Yeah. Bigger
We appreciate you putting in the
Hi,
effort to
Rich.
keep coming back, Rich.
I was just going to
wanna
say,
that.
oh my gosh, he really does like us. Look at this. He keeps coming back.
I do.
At this point in time, I might have thrown something across the room gone, fuck it.
Well, I may have thrown something across the room, but I did not say fuck it. So.
Maybe
But in
next time.
This little room, that would make quite a mess.
Well, if you have to pull dice at 3 a.m., you might as well stay awake and play Fall Guys with us, Goat.
Yeah.
See? There, I fixed it. My weight took off, yes.
I bet.
But we not play
Jelly
Fall
Bean says
Guys on
peekaboo again.
Yes. Hello. Hopefully, I'll stay a little longer this time.
Jelly Bean just designed our new Homespun Magic logo.
Oh,
So
let's see.
she's all excited.
Where do I see that?
I think I can bring it up. Hold on just a second. Well, speak amongst yourselves as I look.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to show off my dice. I have these fancy.
show off
dice.
Yeah. You were going to get the dice.
See, there's this little dice vault, and inside, I guess it's pretty small.
It's pretty.
Help! There we go.
Oh,
aren't they pretty?
Wow.
It's gold.
That's cute.
They're gold.
I like it.
They're really gold.
Oh,
Nifty.
Gotta
All
lock
right,
'em
here we
up.
go. He designed the
Fancy
middle
one.
part.
Oh. Yeah.
Cute? I love it. We love it. She did such a great job.
He froze again.
He froze again.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
He was so excited to see it, he froze.
Oops, I did it again. I froze
Made
on
up
the screen.
Might wait till coffee house. LOL. We're also having voice actor Friday the 23rd. I knew it was a Friday.
I think you like
Jenna
it
was super
too,
nice.
Jelly beans. Oh, there you go. Aw.
I think he liked it. I think he keeps coming back for more.
Did you see it?
I missed it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It just takes me a second. We couldn't tell. We're like, I don't know. Did he see it? Did he miss it?
No, everything suddenly went blank.
Oh.
It figures. Just gotta, you know, a few buttons.
Oh,
There.
cool.
So she did the middle part.
The skull.
The skull, yeah, the skull.
It's really cool.
I said, I have an idea. And she said, oh, I could do that. This was much more complex than my idea.
The color scheme is really neat too. That sort of
The color scheme
wine
I gave her. She said, what
burgundy.
colors do you want? And I said, here, this is the palette.
Oh, that looks great.
Homespun Magic has always been those pink, gradient pink.
Yeah. Yep.
It was so much fun to work with her on that. And she was very sweet.
Dixie, you should button. There you go.
Oh,
Hero.
who's the childhood hero?
You.
Me?
She didn't know that you did Arthur. She's like, you did
Oh.
Arthur. She's freaking out.
Yeah.
She's a
Here we
youngin'.
go.
It's okay.
There
she's
it
young.
is.
Look, it's Arthur.
Aww.
I
That's
got-
cute.
I got little mementos of most of my shows around here.
I love it.
Aww.
That's cute. Jelly bean.
Timestamp, Jelly Bean. Timestamp.
Jelly Did he freeze
Yeah,
again?
I even pulled
He
out my
froze
drawing
again.
pad, my tablet, and dug out my pen. And I was gonna draw some. I haven't done it. I have to scribble. I'm out of practice.
Poor Rich.
I know. At least he froze with a smile on his face.
Right?
It's actually a very nice smile.
Every time he freezes, he has a smile on his face.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Jelly bean, quit freezing him.
Jelly Bean. He loves it so much he froze.
He's speechless.
Poor guy. He's never had this much problems before.
No.
We had audio problems the first time, but it was before the show, so
Yeah.
we had it fixed up. Sorry about the yelling. I don't know what's wrong with the youngest. He's upset about something. I don't know. I let him sit and watch me play Among Us this morning, and he was really happy. And then he watched some fan made My Little Pony stuff that was appropriate.
Yeah.
Go figure. With me. And he seemed really happy. Oh, and he got his haircut today, which he likes going out and getting his haircut, and then he gets a donut, and it's very exciting. It's very excitement. But now, like just as we're starting the show, he decides he's mad at the world.
Maybe he had too much excitement today.
Maybe. It might have wound him tight.
Yeah.
Stuff like that happens. I like it better when it wears them out and they pass out.
Mm-hmm. It's like when you take a kid to Disney World and they get so overexcited they just have a meltdown.
Jelly Bean, you keep freezing him in time. I'm going to take that gold watch away from you.
Goat says donut. Where?
There were Krispy Kreme donuts, which are not my favorite. But
Dane, do you not get donuts?
They have so much sugar.
Don't have one.
I actually had 2 of the plain ones. But there's still so much sugar in those.
Yeah.
I don't has a watch, hubby. Have you ever seen Clock Stoppers? They have watches. That was a very cool movie. I like that movie.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's a Disney flick. It's really good.
With a young Jesse Bradford.
Yep.
Oh.
There's actually quite a few big names in it. It's really good.
Jelly Bean doesn't like donuts.
But there's so many different kinds.
It's okay.
I'm not a
Jelly
huge
Bean.
donut fan.
I
It
love you
depends.
anyway.
I'm very picky, but that's surprising. You don't like them at all? Like they're some of them are
like
really
olive.
good. You miss donuts.
Yeah, you miss donuts.
We noticed that every time you freeze with a smile on your face.
This is true. You do have a good look on your face when you freeze. Muffins are awesome. They're second to pancakes, but poor Rich. Oh my God.
Again.
Oh no.
Like,
You poor thing. I feel so bad for you. It's from a story called The Girl, the Gold.
Maybe he just
Watch
doesn't get good
and
connection in that room.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I'll take him down so he doesn't have to. I don't think I've read that one. The Girl, the Gold Watch, and Everything.
Yeah, I haven't either. Who's
don't
it
think I've read
by,
that one.
hubby?
What's a Petri style pour?
Once I poured is a rainbow side. Each side is a different color. Petri style pour. It means he poured the sides first and then poured the middle.
Huh. Dixie knows everything.
I don't know everything. I just know I have useless trivia knowledge. I was gonna do resin pours, but then it became more complicated than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
It's funny you say it wasn't me, it was Elsa. Because my nephew attends the school I work at, and when he sees me from, across the way, he'll yell out, "Aunt Elsa!" Because when he was a baby, his mom would refer to me as Aunt Issa, because Melissa was just way too hard to say. But from Issa, he was familiar with Frozen when he got older, so he made it Elsa. So I'm Elsa.
Aww.
Oh, I was wrong.
Jimmy!
Drop alcohol
Hi,
ink,
Jimmy.
Then drop white alcohol ink. Makes it look like a petri dish. I was wrong.
Jimmy, Rich has been in and out, and he is putting in a very good effort to be here, but his internet is saying no.
We're giving him buku props. He might not come back this time.
Jellybean, you've been waiting for that moment, haven't you?
And guess what, Jimmy? Mel's birthday's coming up too.
So is Eliza's. But that's reality. It really is.
Happy anniversary, Jelly Bean. Oh my God, you are a man on a mission. You're amazing. There you go.
Well,
you made it.
back.
This is
Rich,
this
I
is
haven't
like
seen you in
climbing
forever.
Mount
How have you been?
Everest.
Hi, it's been ages. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how long I've got, but maybe I'll get like a couple of words in before I disappear again. But I mean, it's Peter's saying I'm still connected. It just will suddenly short out, close everything down, and yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
You might not have the best connection in that room where you are.
Well, it's all maybe. I mean, it's been working fine for months for other things. I've been in meetings, meetings and stuff on it.
Just
and there
happenstance. And there he goes.
Oops.
You know how I can tell he's frozen? The bird stopped.
The bird stops. Yeah, that's right.
He's not faking me out like Jimmy does.
He does.
Because Jimmy will fake me out every now and then. Well, there we go. I feel better now. I was feeling very tiny. I'm like, I'm taller than everybody here. Why do I feel so tiny? My camera angle was off. Yeah. See? Change your camera angle changes everything. I'm telling you. People are like, how do you get to look so different in all those pictures? Camera angle. Lighting.
Yeah, change your camera angle and knock Rich off.
Oh, knocked Rich right off the table. See how I am? Poor guy.
I wonder if it's his browser.
Oh, Jimmy, you still having problems with your internet, Jimmy? I think we need to go burn a house down. No, I'm kidding. For internet purposes, that was a joke.
What about for non-internet purposes?
I'm not saying you can't make me. I wouldn't do that. Oh my goodness. Now I'm doing giggles. I'm calling forth a riot at his internet provider.
Seriously, Rich had all these plans of things to talk to about us and teach us.
There was a list.
There was a list.
Yeah.
Maybe you can come back.
He was like, these topics, and I was like, yes, those.
Yes, those.
And we haven't gotten to them.
No.
Jimmy, for internet purposes, I wasn't thinking the same. There was this one show, and I cannot Jericho. It was called Jericho. I couldn't think of the name of it until I started talking. The name was Jericho, and they ended like on season 2, and there was a big hoo-ha about it. Like all the people who were watching it and loved it, all the fans were so angry. One of the characters had this fixation with peanuts for some reason. They sent bags and bags of peanuts to the producing company, and they did a season 3. They had peanuts coming out of their ears. I don't know. We talked about protest. Jelly Bean's ready to start a protest at your internet provider.
Oh,
she's
Jelly
good.
Bean.
She's good. She's done.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tell those fuckers to roll for Constitution saving. Roll for Constitution.
I'm gonna have to try to figure out what's doing this, and I owe you another show, I think.
Like I said, like we say, you're always welcome. Even if you just want to come to one of the fun ones.
He's frozen again.
And hang out. We love you, Rich. We do. And we hope to see you again soon. Poor guy.
I probably would have lost patience by now.
Like I said, after about the third time, I would have just wrote hubby, tell everyone I'm sorry. We'll have to do this again sometime. Because at that point, I would have lost my shit.
Yeah, I would have
absolutely lost my shit.
Well, he's a good man. It together.
He does. He's such a sweetheart. It just
nobody
can fake that. How sweet he is. You just can't fake that. He's just such a sweet man.
Yeah.
We love you, Rich.
And amazingly talented. Just amazingly talented.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe next time Jelly Bean can get on the table with us. That would be great.
Bean.
Jelly Bean, we'll have to hold you to that. Now that you've been, voluntold.
Voluntold.
If I was a doctor, I would have lost, well,
Oh, Jelly Bean.
No, I will totes embarrass myself. You should go back and watch when Cherry met Rich. She squeed like a 3-year-old. She was so excited.
He's genuinely so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth the embarrassment.
Yeah.
It really is. I love it when you get people on here. Mama Chris actually has sent me, there's this new up-and-coming country singer who's on TikTok. He started doing comedy on TikTok, and a lot of his followers stopped because he started doing country music. And I went and listened to some of, he's amazing. He's an amazing singer. I'm going to see if I can get him. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get a hold of him, because he doesn't seem to have anything but TikTok. So we might have to be creative to get his attention. And like hubby said, Jenna's coming back. Jenna's our award-winning voice actor. She does a lot of stuff and a lot of commercials in the Texas
You've heard
area.
her and you don't even know it.
Yeah, you've heard her. And when she comes on, you're like, oh, that sounds familiar. She sounds familiar. And then she'll do one of her voices, and you're like, holy shit.
Message from Rich.
Yeah.
I'm going to call this. I think I'll keep in touch and arrange another time. Send my apologies to the cast and listeners and thank them for me, especially Jelly Bean.
Especially Jelly Bean. Oh.
Rich, we are just happy that you tried so hard. We appreciate your effort.
Yeah.
Always love
I told him.
We love you.
I told him thank you so much for trying. And I'll talk to you later.
No, you won't, Jelly Bean. I might be, but you won't. I
saw you
felt my
putting in the
inner
effort. We
5-year-old
saw it.
squeal in delight.
Oh, look at her little face, her shocked face.
That's so sweet.
Aww.
So, but my purpose for saying that is, and I'm working on getting Monica and her band to actually play a set on the show live.
Sugar
from the
and
bar.
Spit.
Sugar and Spit. It'll probably be a Friday night too. So if there's somebody you want us to bring on the show, and we've actually gotten in touch with Neil Gaiman, or tried to get in touch with Neil Gaiman and a few other really big names that y'all ask for, and we do try every few months. We're not going to become stalkers, though. I don't want any restraining orders filed against the channel. Although that would probably get us a lot of attention. Let's not do
not the kind we want.
it. But if you do want us to have somebody on here, just let us know. If you want to be on here, you got to let me know. So we can plan it, because these are usually planned more than any of our other shows. I usually have bullet points, or with Rich we don't, because we know Rich now and know how he is, and he is fun. But for new people, we usually do bullet points and have more of a interview style, as you can tell from other ones.
And I do my best to drag Eliza up with us, even though she resists it, because she really does ask good questions that I wouldn't think to ask.
When we blank out, she goes, oh, what's your favorite color? And I'm like, duh! Why didn't I think to ask that?
That will forever be my Cherry question.
What's your favorite color?
Because she just was like, you're not going to ask me that again, are you?
Watch me work. Hey, but I did. So Jelly Bean, I did even get out my drawing tablet with Ibis on it. Ibis is the one that she uses, and I didn't, because when I first started using the tablet, I didn't know what to use, because I'm trained with pencils, not this. So I need to get that out
If
next
we
week.
haven't mentioned it today, and I don't think we mentioned on this show,
Jelly bean.
Rich, who was trying so hard to be here, he really was. He was in and out. Is the one who draws. Nobody ever drewed me before. He drewed me.
Yep. The trio and the main 5, and if he does more, we'll put out more because it just tickles us to no end. If I was a pickle, I'd be a sweet gherkin. Oh, I thought you used Ibis. Did that tickle your funny bone, Miss Mel?
A little bit.
A little bit. Yes, and Jelly Bean did make stickers for those. Those are the ones that Miss Myrtle got.
Eliza asked Cherry that, and it will forever be my favorite.
And a sweet gherkin.
I would be a dill because I'm sour.
Which kind of dill? Kosher dill? A garlic dill? An onion dill? You didn't know there's so many dills, did you? Are you kosher? Are you blessed by a rabbi?
She's a spicy dill.
Spicy. Pucker up, sweetheart.
Spicy and sour.
There's so many kinds of pickles. I like pickles. I'm a pickle kind of girl.
There's a flea market.
There you go.
There's a flea market in Daytona, and they had this stall where they have pickles in like everything you can imagine.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid pickles, like everything, and they have little samples you can try as you're walking through. That was kind of cool.
I know that. I know the Daytona flea market. That sucker's not tiny.
No, it's huge.
It's huge. It's not as big as the one in Tampa, though. Have you ever been in the one in Tampa?
No.
The one in Tampa actually has a merry-go-round in the center of it.
That's cool.
Wow.
And it's absolutely huge. You cannot get through it in one day. I was helping my friends sell their bath products in it once. There's no way you could get around that place in one day. I swear it's bigger than Disney World. It's huge. And some of it's inside, or what I call the barn inside. It's got walls and a roof, but it really is not inside. Especially here in Florida, and they got the big fans, the industrial fans. Wait.
There's a lot going on.
I was just gonna say, wait.
You didn't like St. Augustine?
My pants wherever they are. I thought I'd be the right size pickle, not too big, not too small. I'd be just the right size. My father kept forgetting the name of the main bad guy on the original Highlander movie and kept calling him Gherkin instead of Kurgan. I forgot about that. Oh, love you, Tom. I miss you. Have you lost your glass pants again?
They only fit
Poor
me.
Cinder Jimmy. You hate St. Augustine, Florida?
Tick?
Oh,
What?
I love St. Augustine, Florida, but I bet as a trucker that would suck to drive through.
No,
As a trucker?
that's not even the problem. He said he ended up with a tick
Goat.
and 4 chiggers.
No.
Oh,
goat,
well.
No. Yucky.
Stay out of the woods, man.
I was just going to say, did you go pee in the woods or something?
Yeah.
Don't do that down here. Stuff is meant to kill you. Don't do it.
Florida wants us all dead. Come on now.
My mom is clearing out her land. She's making big old bonfires because the dump is expensive. They took the old moldy, gross carpet out of the house and bleached on the house, and they took, because they weren't going to burn that.
No.
So they took that to the dump, and they had to pay so much money for it. She's like, because, you don't have city waste disposal in nowhere, Michigan. So you were unloading in the woods? Yeah. You need what is that? Florida is budget Australia. We have the same freaking pine trees. They're actually called Australian pines. Aussie Pete, y'all remember Aussie Pete? He was part of Vixie Squad.
Yeah.
And I showed it. I actually recorded like a neck of woods that to me looks just like Australia, and I showed it to him. He goes, "That really does look just like Australia." I said, "I swear I live. I swear."
Yeah.
Wow.
The Wish Aussie.
Oh my goodness.
Takes longer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, crack me up. Oh my goodness. This turned out fun even though I miss Rich.
Yeah, my face hurts because I've been smiling. I don't like it.
Did we crack it? A little bit?
A little bit.
You cracked your face a little bit?
A little bit.
Oh.
I feel like I need a window open. I'm hot.
little warm.
Sweating. I'm having a hot flash.
Poor Liza. Just be a girl.
Yay.
You need a ceiling fan like mine. You can see it's on because my hair keeps flying up.
I have a
jealous
tower fan that rotates back and forth right in front
Oh,
of me.
I love the tower fans.
Nice. Yeah. Oh.
You play Fall Guys tonight? Yay! Mel, are you playing Fall Guys tonight?
Yeah.
Is little Mel playing Fall Guys tonight?
To be determined.
Oh, okay. Too much fun with the new boyfriend?
Always on video chat with the new boyfriend.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, she's so lucky I don't live close to you guys. I remember once in my early 20s, I went to visit my family in Wisconsin.
Really,
and I was
Dane?
the only girl
Really?
for the longest time. And then my aunt and uncle had a girl child when I was like 16 or something like that. So when she was 17, I was in my 20s. And I was visiting and she was getting ready to go somewhere. I said, "Where are you going?" "Nowhere." "Why are you telling me nowhere?" She goes, "You're worse than the boys." I said, "Are you kidding? Who kept them in line?" I said, "Where are you going?" "Football game." I said, "Ooh, can I come?" She goes, "Absolutely not. You're related to me. I know what our family does."
Oh.
We're terrible. We'll go. We have no problem making fools of ourselves, especially if it's like the expense of a younger relative.
That's
I
gonna
had to get
take
up early
you
this
5 minutes, Dane. Come on now.
You need to do your hair.
He needs to shave his
He has to shave and shower. But come on, that takes what, 20 minutes at the most?
Yeah, you could do that between shows.
We're bad.
You had to get up this early. You had to get up early. Wait, I'm confused.
She's tired. She had to get up early this morning.
Oh.
Rich is looking up the link for saving me.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Peekaboo Myrtle.
We need to share that in the Discord because I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I
It's really
do
good.
too.
I'm very excited. I want to see it. And anyone who didn't get a chance to watch Bonabone's, the one she worked on was the Christmas one. Now I can't think of it. I'll have to send the link.
Yeah, I can't think of it either.
I can't. It just went out of my head. It's really good. You might have to watch it on, like, a not normal place because it got pulled in some places.
Oh.
Because people were having problems with it.
Oh.
Basically, Men in Ties did not like that show.
Oh.
Because of the female empowerment stuff. It is not a children's cartoon either. It's almost not a me cartoon. There's almost a little too... It pushed me a little bit in a few places.
Yeah.
But the whole
this
idea
from
about...
one of the creative people on Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken, yeah. There's
People
a lot
say
of
Chicken
people
Run.
from Robot Chicken on it, so it's all humor. But it's about women empowerment. It's really about underlying. It's about women empowerment. So a lot
Thank you, hubby.
Thank you, hubby.
Didn't care. Yay!
He put it in Discord too.
BYU, which I don't know what BYU is, so I'm gonna have to look into that. So thank you everyone for
The
showing
only thing
up
I can
tonight.
think of that's BYU is Brigham Young University.
It's a channel. Isn't it a channel on one of the streaming things?
I guess. I don't know. Gonna have to look
I
into
think
it.
it's on the Roku. I almost think
It's on the Roku.
No, hold on. Let me look it up.
I can't watch my Roku on my TV. I have to go downstairs.
Is your Roku broken?
No, it's the HDMI port on the TV because I can't even play my Switch on it anymore.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
The TV is dead, Jen.
Yeah.
You need a new TV.
It's good for nothing. I don't have anything else hooked up to it.
No,
A
nothing
digital
else.
antenna, but that doesn't do me any good.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming tonight. We'll have to do this again with Rich having actual internet connection. We thank him for trying so hard.
Yes.
That was a valiant effort.
It really
I have
was.
to give you. He did better than I would have. I would have given up way before then. But we'll be back at 9:30 to play Fall Guys. So be here and okay. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
So yeah, Yaftik is definitely where my heart lies in the comics.
Yeah, if you want to get into voiceover, you got to do it because you love it. You can't do it because you want to be rich and famous, especially because you're legit doing a job that people don't know your face.
In my comic, there's a number of sentient computers and video game consoles that have happened over the years.
I should have a film. I thought it was going to be the end of this year, but I think it's going to be next year. There should be a film called Badness coming.
I think we're up to 6 Star Wars children's books now that I've illustrated.
I'm here! The dork behind the drawing. No. Don't look him directly in the face.
I draw cartoons for a living, and you can't tell me that the stuff that that we're producing nowadays is just for kids.
Heaven and Hell is now the longest running webcomic. I started in September 1995, and it's never missed a day since.
When I announced that I was voicing for Inuyasha's daughter, everyone was like, what? Like,
That was all well and good until, I was giving Phil a ride one day and he said, "So how's your boyfriend?" And I said, "Well, we're breaking up." And Phil said, "Oh, really?"